You talked about how men they view their wife as a mother now and not accessible sexually. But maybe what she's feeling is that she's no longer sexually desirable. She's put on the weight with a baby, and maybe it hasn't gone off, and now her husband doesn't want to have sex with her anymore. And so her own self-esteem is going to might get affected, and obviously that might affect her willingness to initiate sex.
Or to participate in any kind of really carefree manner, because she has some new inhibitions. Maybe her breasts have changed, her skin has changed. It's no longer as elastic as it was. And let's face it, she isn't exactly the same physically as before she ever got pregnant. But in over 20 years of counseling with thousands of men, I want to tell the women of the world, I have never met one husband who didn't desire his wife after she had a baby. That the physical changes were utterly irrelevant to him.
So maybe they need to tell them?
Well, maybe, or maybe women could say, this is really my problem. I really need to get over this.
Well, it's funny. On the way over here, I was listening to a Billy Joel song, Tell Her About It. Mm-hmm. And I was singing along with it. And the words just struck me, because it was, yes, you love her. Yes, you want her. Yes, you want to be with her. But if you don't tell her that, if you don't show her that, she doesn't know. And then she has to wonder, and then she might go find it someplace else.
Well, it's so intriguing to me as a man listening to you say that, because in my couples work and working individually with men and in groups, I have met a lot of guys whose opinion on these matters is utterly discounted. Oh, because you're just saying that to be nice. Or he's trying to fill what is for her an empty, bottomless pit of self-esteem, because she looks in the mirror and all she registers are her faults. And how sexy is that when the woman you love keeps pointing out all of her physical defects?
Right.
Every one of us has physical defects, and none of us are wired to be focused on the physical defects of the person we love and adore. So just the fact that he is physically aroused is saying he's kind of digging your scene.
Right.
He's into you. He wants you. And the inhibitions, I think it's really, for men and women alike, it is so tempting to want to blame something or someone else for not doing enough, for doing too much of something, for what is essentially my own personal problem. And it's men with their issues, it's women with their issues. And in this regard, I've met countless numbers. I can't tell you how many thousands of men I've met who've been reassuring, kind, loving, and affirming. And she can't believe him because, well, you're just saying that because you want to get laid.
So women need to back off too.